Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel from Draft to Fab with KYSS. My name is Diamond. If you're new, welcome and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not, welcome and thank you so much for sticking with me. Okay, so today I'm going to do one item of clothing and show you guys 3 different ways to wear it. So this item of clothing that I chose is a romper. So let's get started. Okay everyone, so this is outfit number 1. I call this my sexy rugged outfit. So let me go ahead and show you guys. And I'm pretty sure you guys can see why I call this my rugged sexy outfit. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into this. Alright, so what makes this outfit rugged for me, I made the romper loose. Now if you can see in the middle, there's a spot where you can tighten up the romper and make it look like it's 2 different pieces and hike it up where it can be a little bit shorter. But I decided to make it where it was more comfortable. That's what gives it that rugged look. Comfy, loose, yes, loose fitting. And to add that little bit of sexy into it, I added this cute fitted crop top. Is it necessary? No, but it just adds to that sexy look. Why is that there? Exactly. And that's what I want for people to see. It's different. So that adds in a little bit of sexy. And to add into more of the rugged look, I decided to add with the shoes, I added these Crocs. High platform Crocs. Now, why is it rugged? Because if you look at all the trinkets and all of that stuff on it, it's very dark and, you know, mysterious. So I felt like, yeah, that adds to that rugged, but it still adds a little bit of sexy with the crop top. And then for the middle shoe, I decided to add in these boots. Now I love, you know, combat boots, Doc Martens, and that really pushes this outfit into that rugged look that I was going for. And then for the third pair of shoes, I added in something rugged but also sexy, cutesy, and it was the tie-dye platform Crocs. It goes very well with the whole outfit, the red, the blue, even in the shirt it has the red writing on it. And then for the accessories, I decided to add in this backpack, and that adds in that rugged look. It matches with the shoes, it matches with the romper, it matches with the shirt. So it goes very well with the look I was going for. So yes, this is outfit number 1. My sexy rugged outfit. And now we are on to outfit number 2. Okay everyone, so now we're on to outfit number 2. I call this outfit my cutesy sexy outfit. Let me go ahead and show you guys the whole outfit and then we'll get right into it. Okay, so you guys see from the jump that the romper is styled totally different from the last outfit. So the first outfit, I explained I wanted the romper to be more rugged and comfortable and loose fitting. So as you can see in this outfit, the romper is now hiked up. It's mid-waist, it's tied in the middle, so now it looks like it's 2 different pieces. So that's my cutesy. That's how I turn the romper into the cutesy look. To add to the sexy, I added the bralette or the bandeau. It's a pop of color, and then you see the crisscrosses and all of that. That's going to add the little sexy into it. And that's what I'm looking for. And to add more to the sexy cutesy look, we're going to go down to the accessories. And for the accessories, I decided to add in this backpack. Now, why this backpack? Because this backpack is more like softer. If I put in something hard, it's not going to be as cutesy sexy. So I wanted to put something with a little bit that's softer. Look at the colors, softer colors, and look in the middle. Look at the colors in the middle. It really complements the romper and the bralette, and it's going to complement the shoes. And so to add to that extra, the cutesy, because this whole outfit is very cutesy, very sexy. With the shoes, I decided to add in these pointy toe flats. Now the pointy toe flats, it goes great with the romper. It goes great with the backpack. And it's a little pop of color for this whole outfit. Because the romper is blue and white, and then the bralette is dark blue or royal blue. And then for the shoes, it's like, shouldn't it be blue? No, I wanted to add in a pop of color. So the pop of color is the brown, and it also matches with the backpack. So for the second shoe, I wanted to add in more cutesy. The first shoe is more like sexy also, but the middle shoe is more cutesy. I love the straps on the shoe because the straps match with the bralette and the straps in the backpack, the stripes in the backpack. I love the red color, all of that. It really goes well with it. And plus the shoes are very comfortable, and for those that want to wear a heel, this be a perfect heel, or you can put in, you know, a stiletto heel if you want to. And for the third shoe, I wanted to add something very cutesy, which is the jellies, jelly flats. Now, of course, you know why it matches. It matches with the romper, it matches with the bralette, it matches with the shoes. It complements the whole outfit, and it really adds to that cutesy, sexy look that I was going for. So yes, this is outfit number 2, cutesy, sexy. And now we're on to outfit number 3. Okay everyone, so we've made it to our last and final outfit, outfit number 3, on how to wear this romper. And I call this outfit my sporty outfit. So let me show you guys the whole outfit, and then we'll jump right into it. So to make this outfit, the romper, more sporty, I decided to lower where it ties in the waist. So if you notice in the last video, I said that I wanted to hike up the romper to make it shorter, mid-thigh, to give it more of a sexy look. And now in the next outfit, the sporty outfit, I lowered the romper to make it more sporty. I'm not putting any sexy with it right now, so now it's going to be a little bit lower than mid-thigh. And then if you notice at the top, the top of the romper, it's hanging off. It's almost like it's a two-piece, or it's a loose-fitted tank top. That's also giving me that sporty look. And underneath it, instead of putting a sports bra, because I put a bandeau in the last outfit, I decided to go with this bodysuit. And I didn't want to do white, I didn't want to do black. I decided to do something neutral, which is the beige. It still gives it a pop of color, and I don't want everything to just be so, you know, blue and white and all of that. So I wanted to add a little bit of color. Now to add to the sporty look, I'm going to go down to the shoes, and I decided to add this pair of cortezes. I love me some cortezes. And of course this is sporty. Now you can wear it without the sock, or you can wear it with a tube sock, a long tube sock. That's really going to push that sporty look. And for the second shoe, I decided to add in the Vans. Now the Vans are still sporty, but because it has the platform, it gives it more of a sporty, sexy look. Just a little bit. And I love how the checker, or the white part in the checker shoes, they go very well with the bodysuit, because it's not white. It's not completely like white like the platform. It's like a eggshell or eggshell color. So it goes well. And another thing that I like about the shoes is that it has the black and white, and so does the romper. The romper has blue and white in it. So it really goes well with it. And for the last shoe, I went over the top and decided to add a big pop of color. Now, the last shoe is probably the one I would pick because of how loud the color is. Everything else is neutral, and then all of a sudden you just get this highlighter color, which is is not part of it, so that's why I said it's my pop of color. Now, why does it go well with it? Because I added the backpack. If you notice in the backpack, it has the yellow, blues, reds, greens, and all of that matches not only with the shoes, but it also matches with the romper and the bodysuit. So yes, it's very simple, but it makes so much sense. There's a lot of depth to it, I know. But this is outfit number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked all of the outfits, please give the video a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. And if you know anybody who wants to see any of these videos for a little bit of inspiration, please go ahead and share the video. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, Know.Your.Specific.Style, and my Facebook, Diamond Atlas. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.